what I quite literally had to do on the panel was basically shake all the fuses around, and all of a sudden the power came back on.
That's full power coming in. That's huge power. That's dangerous. Should the inspector have known that? Yes, he should have. Frankie. Another one of these electrical jobs, eh?
Yeah.
How do you like that?
Yeah, that's a serious problem that we've got here, because if you were to touch any of those bus bars there, so this one over here carries 120 volts, the other one carries another 120 volts. If you were to touch both, you get 240 volts. Basically, if you can fit a dime inside any of these, like any crevice or something, you can get something in there, like a screwdriver, you're only leaving, open dangers for anybody. It's definitely a no-no.
Yes.
So right off the top, we're going to change the panel, get rid of this. It looks like your car has
Hit it?
hit it.
Which means there's a possibility of damage to the wire. Oh, it's like right open.
Well, the conductors look all fine, so we're okay with that. So we're just gonna have to replace a section of pipe.
We're going to have to open these two up. We want to make sure that the utility's going to come in to disconnect the main power to here, which is back at the transformer. And then what we'll do is we'll also put the angle iron back so that if our car tries to back in again, it'll hit the angle iron, not our pipe.
Well, this was built in 1968. Whether or not that was mandatory to be... I mean, it's common sense to me.
I honestly don't remember. I'd have to go back and check the
Date?
The 60...
You don't remember? Come on.
Book. They change the book every 4 years.
When were you born?
69.
Oh, okay. So it was the year before you? Okay.
I'm old!
You did the test and you found...
There's asbestos in a number of items. The walls, the drywall compound, the ceilings. All the drywall compound is asbestos. So,
Vinyl tile.
and the vinyl floor tile is non-asbestos on the top and asbestos containing below.
So that means...
2 layers.
So they've covered it up.
Yeah, you can put flooring over top of asbestos-containing vinyl tile, but you're bearing a liability. What's going to happen now when you have to remove the tiles is both layers are going to have to go as asbestos because you can't separate them. So you take one layer and you add another, and basically now all it's going to be asbestos-containing when you throw it away.
Any contractors out there, any homeowners that want to do a renovation to their home, I don't care if it's buying, let's talk about a rental, they should actually have their place tested before they touch it.
Yeah, so people don't accidentally disturb materials as they go along.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for doing this. And thanks for the bad news.
Anytime.
All right, I just finished talking to Jay in the backyard. We have asbestos. We have no asbestos in the garage.
Oh, good.
So don't touch anything else in the house yet, okay? But do me a favor, drop the scene. That's how they used to drive all years ago. That was the size of it. Up it went, and then they plastered the joints. That's what they started with. Now we have 4x8 sheets. That was years ago. Maybe we should keep that, eh? Imagine how cold this ductwork was. My God, all these